Namaste to all. In this short audio, we will again see many question and answers. The answers have been given by my Acharya, Swami Ram Sarupji Yogacharya. All the questions have been taken from the website vedamandra.com. The first question is it possible even after doing lot of sins and bad karmas to live life normally in every birth? Can we nullify the bad effects of the bad karmas by doing some good karmas? Can you please clarify? My Acharya Swami Ram Sarupji Yogacharya answers, not possible please to live life normally. The soul will have to take birth in the bodies of birds, animals, etc. to face sorrows according to Avtar Veda mantra 9/10/16. Yes, it is possible to kill the bad karmas by listening the Vedas, studying the Vedas, performing yajna with Veda mantras, practicing Ashtanga Yoga philosophy, jap of holy name of Almighty God, attending satsang and preach of learned acharyas who knows Vedas, etc. There is no time limit. Time limit is based on the devotion of time and tapasya for the same. Next question, do plants have soul? I am asking this because I promote on vegetarian and people come back saying that plants do also have soul. How do I justify this? My Acharya answers, yes please, plants have soul. You see, when a lion kills a deer, buffalo, cow, etc. in the jungle and eats it, God does not punish him because it is the nature of the lion and other carnivorous animals to eat flesh. Similarly, God has allowed us to take only vegetarian food. All vegetarian food should be taken only when it is ripened. Secondly, you see, when the crops are ripened, only then they are cut. And at that time, the soul has already left the crop before it is cut. That is why it is told that vegetarian food should not be cut until it is ripened. So, we are allowed to take vegetarian food and not non-vegetarian food. Non-vegetarian is allowed by Almighty God to be consumed only by carnivorous animals. What a beautiful answer. Next question. Please kindly translate Shatpatha Brahmana from 1/7/4 from verse 1 to 7. Some critics are saying it as God married her own daughter. My Acharya answers, first of all, we must try to understand the fact, please, that Almighty God is formless and omnipresent. God has unlimited divine qualities. So being formless, how can a learned person even imagine about the marriage of Almighty God? You have asked for the translation of Shatpatha Brahmin Granth Shloka 1/7/4 1,7, which is a lengthy job which can only be sent by post on the receipt of your postal address. However, the idea of the shlokas is based on the Rigveda mantra 10/61/7 and Yajurveda 2/11. In the shloka, the meaning of Prajapati is Yajna and not the Almighty God, and you see Yajna does not get married. What a beautiful answer. Next question. Hindu religion is based on Vedas, but Ved is totally unknown for me. If possible, please send Vedas from India to Bangladesh. A person from Bangladesh is asking this question. My Acharya answers, after Mahabharat war, the knowledge of Vedas diminished by selfish persons. The selfish persons are now also trying to keep away the public from Vedas knowledge. That is why mostly the people have started saying that they are ignorant of Vedas knowledge. Swami Dayanand Ji has done a great job to revive the knowledge of Vedas. Without Vedas knowledge, it is not possible that person can attain peace. So it is our duty to listen to Vedas and spread its knowledge all over the world. I would therefore advise you also that at least start listening to Vedas. However, before entering to the knowledge of Vedas, I would further advise you to study some of my books, which you can order from the website vedamandra.com, from which you would be able to know the fundamentals of Vedas, including the creation of this universe, souls, Almighty God and Prakriti. What a beautiful answer. Next question. If God does not take avatar, then why you are using the word Bhagwan for Sri Ram and Sri Krishna? My Acharya answers, the literal meaning of Bhagavan is glory, is fortune, wealth, supremacy, grandeur, majesty, greatness, etc. So the meaning of Bhagavan is he who has all such divine qualities. Another meaning of Bhagavan is also a yogi who, after worshipping God by yoga philosophy and by studying Vedas, attains all such divine qualities, but such yogi cannot create the universe. So a yogi is not a Brahma but equivalent to the Brahma and is addressed as Bhagavan. Dhan plus Van is equal to Dhanvan. Dhan means assets and Van means holder. So Dhanvan means who holds assets, money, etc. Similarly, Bhagavan means who holds glory, etc. So he who holds glory, wealth, majesty, grandeur, greatness is called as Bhagavan. and he is normally a rishi or a yogi. So Sri Ram and Sri Krishna and any other rishi muni like Piplad rishi, Vyas muni, etc. can be called as Bhagavan. Really need an answer. Next question. There are people who are calling mantras to bring harm on me and my family. Can you please help? My Acharya answers, such mantras are false and you need not worry. Only Ved mantras are true, which are always beneficial for all the human beings. Next question. Will you please explain what Purvaj dosha is? What are its effects? My Acharya answers, there is only one dosh in reality, that if our Purvaj, that is our father, grandfather, grandmother, mother, etc., etc., are not aware of the knowledge of Vedas and do not follow the path of Vedas. So we may correct ourselves to follow the path of Vedas. What a beautiful answer. Next question. Pranam Guruji, as it is said that one should not have ego, but if due to certain circumstances the person's image is hampered and people stop trusting on him, then also one should not care about others and keep on going as if it does not matter to him, or should he try to clear his image in front of others? Can you please clarify? My Acharya answers, my blessings to you. In the matter of faith of Dharma, no circumstances, helplessness, etc. is considered to commit sin. That is, there is no excuse for the same. So one should be brave to follow the true path, which is the main motto of the human life. Every great dignitary faced all the remarks of the public and paid no attention to them. So one should go ahead to achieve the motto, keeping behind the materialistic world and its comments, etc. Otherwise, the human life will be ruined and we would be plunged into the ocean full of sorrows and problems. Let the others who do not care about the truth face sorrows, etc. But an aspirant who is fond of attaining the truth should never think about the problems at all. Really beautiful answer. I hope you enjoyed the answers given by my Acharya. I request you to listen again and again. Also, in my playlist in the YouTube channel, I have created Q&A by my Acharya. I have placed all my previous audios, videos there. I request you to listen to it again and again. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.